Killer Cam, DJ Scribble. I watched you on tape this year.
A little bit.
Yeah, you got nothing around a little bit.
Bowl game though. Get that opportunity.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
It's been exciting times. It's been obviously an unusual situation. You know, like in 3 years, living in 2 states, going back and forth. And actually coming here year 1 with Coach Rule was my first college opportunity. And then when Coach Rule made that call to come back to Nebraska, I thought it was a no-brainer. I love the environment, the culture, and everything they do here about the program. So I thought it was a no-brainer, and I got up here as fast as I can.
Right. Tight. Turn and run. Let's get there. Get the ball out. Strip attempt. Second man in. Get the ball out. Let's be fine.
It's been fast. You're coming out there, you're straight on the grass. You're still learning things yourself, trying to kind of refresh yourself from kind of hitting the ground running. But it's a great experience. The team's been awesome in terms of welcoming me back and how they've been treating me and the way they approached it, and the coaches, everybody here, and everyone that's been supportive and very loving.
Tight.
It's a great opportunity for us to get to know each other, for them to see my style of things and the way I flow through things, and me learning them and giving the opportunity to see how they process and how they take in information and how they like to be coached.
Hold your neck, hands up, play with your hands. Strike, strike, strike. That's better.
I think coming in right now, it's been amazing because, like I said, we get to spend time with each other a little bit faster than waiting for spring ball.
Man, you trying to act tough. Like, you watch too many gangster movies. That's what it is.
It's a blessing to be where I'm at right now. I mean, just 3 years ago, I was coaching high school ball. If I do it all over, I'd do it the same way. I mean, my experience on the high school level, helping kids out, taking kids to school, picking kids up, getting involved. I mean, because not only I coached high school football, my background, I was a foster parent, worked in the group homes, foster care, juvenile detentions. I was a rehab therapist. So I've always worked with the youth. And that's why I always say, when I say I'm a service to the community who just so happen to coach football, like that's at my heart. So Coach Rule was my D-line coach back at Temple University, and learned from him. There was so many things that we worked on and developed that was not about the result of a football play.
Path the least resistance. Don't take a cop out. Don't take the back door out.
It was the build-up, whether it's off the field or on the field. So I kind of carry over that same mindset to today's game. So I always tell myself I'm a guy who's here to serve kids who just so happen to coach football. And so I'm here to help change their lives and help them be better husbands and help them be better fathers.
You got your hands, but you got your hands below your belly button. Active hand, budge your feet and climb.
The root of who I am is still there, and I think that's what people would learn when they get around me is the services that I'm willing to provide to the families and to the players here, because it genuinely matters to me, and I know what it takes to go a little bit further.
We are not a 2-gap team. We are getting vertical team.
Right now, for those guys, I think the most important thing is just developing that trust, getting them guys to know that they can call me, and not just about football. We are in the middle of practice. We are preparing for a bowl game. We're preparing to win a bowl game, but most importantly, I have to work on making sure those guys trust me for who I am. And they can come to me as a lifeline, because a lot of these guys are not from the state of Nebraska. It's being there for their families and communicating with them and just being a support system for them. And then after that, we can just focus on what it takes to be a good football player.
That back for you here, and it's doing this to you. You don't want to do that. You feel the strain there? Now roll it back. You feel it right here now? That's the difference. You want to load up where your power at. You had him here, but then you got elbow bent. You kind of got soft with him. Here, he's got everything he wants. As soon as he turns to that sideline, he lost all his power. Put it right in the middle of the sternum.
I mean, obviously coming up here, I always preach the whole Nebraska thing, and that's just something I tend to carry as long as I'm here. It works.
Coach talk about next week, crank it up. I'm not saying we full throttle Saturday, but let's make it a little bit better than today. Kind of let's have that build up. Have that build to go out here and do something the school ain't done in a while, man. Let's go. Get a break, Ty.
D-block on 3, 1, 2, 3.
D-block. Your mom was on the side of the road with a flat tire. But Jesus said, if you keep driving past her like you didn't see her, I'll deposit $5,000 in your bank account right now. Or you pull over and help her, you don't get $1.
Where are we at?
That's a good question. You in downtown Lincoln, she's trying to get to Omaha.
I love you, Mom, but I'm driving.